This is the kitchen that keeps on giving, a local initiative that's become a lifeline for the displaced. Despite being displaced himself, Hussein al-Hajj, who fled the border area after Israeli strikes and forced evacuation orders in March, he's been helping to prepare hot meals for thousands of civilians living in shelters in the southern Lebanese town of Ghaziyeh.
Serving people when they are in need is a great feeling. Helping them, even in the smallest way, is better than sitting on the sidelines. We are united until the very end. We don't get tired or bored. We will continue this as long as it's helping people.
Repeated forced displacement orders issued by Israel and an expanding occupation in southern Lebanon has forced more than 1 million Lebanese from their homes. 17,000 of them now live in temporary shelters, in parks, or with relatives in the town of Ghaziyeh in Sidon.
We started out making 1,000 meals a day, and now we're up to 6,000 on some days. We distribute them to 9 different displacement shelters in the area. This is a volunteer-driven initiative funded by private donations. I hope everyone is able to get back to their homes, but we are in this situation because of the ongoing Israeli attacks.
The UN's World Food Program warns that 1.5 million Lebanese don't have enough to eat, with many displaced families having to skip meals because of a lack of resources. Every day for more than 2 months, these volunteers have prepared more than 180,000 meals to be delivered to displaced people living in shelters in the south. One of them is Ghaziyeh Public High School, where we're headed next. This is one of 364 public schools being used as a shelter across Lebanon. One of its temporary residents, Ali Nasser, was displaced from Haris near the Israeli border more than 2 months ago.
The Lebanese people will never let one another go hungry. If I asked my neighbor for a loaf of bread, they would share half of what they have with me. I hope this crisis comes to an end soon, but until then, I know no one will abandon us to hunger.
The school principal, Mohammed Hassoun, says 149 families, or 550 people, mostly women and children, live in the school's classrooms and in tents spread around the campus.
The people in the south have long been known for their strong tradition of community support. The daily delivery of hot meals to displaced families is just one example.
With only 14% of the UN's humanitarian aid budget for Lebanon funded as of early May, local volunteer-driven efforts like this are filling a critical gap and giving thousands of people the help they need to survive. Obaida, Hitto, Jazeera, Southern Lebanon.